I'm Cammie. We're in Cammie's in the Kitchen. This is Janelle Young, my friend, and she is coming to cook in the kitchen today, and I'm so excited. I love Janelle. I've known her for 22 years. Yeah, it's been a hot minute.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And Janelle and my husband have known each other for how many years? Forever. Yeah. A long time. So anyway, I'm so happy to have her here. And she's going to tell you what she's going to make. And her mom has done the cutest thing with her recipe, so she's going to tell you all about it.
Okay. Well, when I asked my kids what I should make today, they said applesauce chocolate chip cookies. And it's a recipe that my mom got from my Aunt Zinda. And anyway, my mom, years ago, did these cute recipe cards for us of all the things that we love. And so on the recipe card, it has the recipe, and then it has when we ate it or where it came from or things like that. And so the recipe right next to that one is no-bake cookies. And I'll just read to you what my mom wrote on that. It says, "This recipe was Janelle's favorite to make, especially when she was mad, disappointed, or angry at the world. We loved the treat, hated the mood." So, that kind of
tells you. Never mad?
Never mad.
Ever.
Still never mad.
Never.
So that kind of tells you what they are. So, and where they came from. So, and this recipe, you either really like it or you really don't. So,
what does your brother-in-law call them?
He calls them vomit cookies.
Okay. So I'm sure you all just are ready to go out and make them right now. Because you just can't wait.
No, and you would think because this is applesauce that they're healthy, but no, that just isn't my
That's banana bread.
So yeah,
it's the only banana I like.
Yeah.
I get my healthy in the banana bread. It's just
works.
It's just cake.
That works. So anyway, so that's what we're making, and my girls love them. Maybe it's like a man thing. Maybe men don't like them. I don't know, because Ray doesn't like them either. So, but you just make them like any other cookie. So you put in the sugar. Is this how we do it?
Do you start your shortening or sugar?
I usually put my shortening on top of
my
you
sugar.
Do? Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
I don't know why.
So many tips.
Do you?
Well, I do my fats first. But.
Oh, well, and I don't know what I'm doing. So, okay, so there's the sugar.
Okay,
and
sugar.
Then, I don't know why I put the Crisco on top, but I do.
I mean, I think it doesn't matter.
And to be honest, I usually don't even buy Crisco. I just soften me out some margarine and do that.
And you could maybe even use butter. Could you use butter?
Yeah.
It might be flatter though.
I don't know.
Butter tends to be flat a little bit.
Yeah.
Really good, but
the one time that I didn't follow the recipe, I was with Brian's sister Alice. And our friend Kara, and they insisted that I put in more flour because it's like a cake cookie. They were hard. So,
and
anyway.
Janelle is saying, no, this is like cake batter. And they're like, that can't be right. That can't be right. And so they kept putting flour in and then ruined them. Yeah. So listen to the baker that knows what they're doing.
Yes. Anyway, so
you just mix your
we need to cream that together. So
there you go. We'll let that cream. And then do you just throw in your other ingredients?
Yep. Do the eggs next. I'll just do it while it's doing it because I don't.
You don't really care.
No, I really don't.
So the applesauce, do you taste the apple flavor a lot? Is it more, I'm sure they're really moist.
Yeah, they're really moist, but I don't really taste
moist.
I mean,
people hate that word.
Yes, they are. But anyway, then I'll put the applesauce in.
Do you spatula?
Sure.
We have our matching Paris aprons.
Yes. I want to go there someday. How many times have you been there?
Just two. I mean, that sounds snobby.
That did not sound snobby at all.
It is super fun.
I'm going to New York again.
You are?
In December.
For what?
You know, the Rockettes and...
Oh, you're doing the whole holiday thing there?
Yep.
Fun.
Yeah. You want to go?
Yeah.
For real.
For real.
There's an extra space.
Oh, there is?
Yes.
Who's going?
Brooke Kinnick and her daughter and daughter-in-law. And then I put in all of the
soda.
Spices. Yeah, soda.
Salt.
And it's like
nutmeg.
Okay, and I'm going to tell you something.
Okay.
And I should have told you this last night. And then I'll continue my New York story. I'm squirreling. I put a little more of the spices in. Like I don't really.
Do you need me to grab more?
I just kind of heap them. No, because we're going to stick to the recipe.
Okay. cinnamon.
But if you want to, go to town.
So this is a very fallish recipe to me. Because you got the apples and all the spices, the fall spices of cloves and nutmeg. And
yeah, it kind of is.
I love fall. It's my favorite. I heard that, so my birthday's in the fall, and I heard that whatever season your birthday's in is usually your favorite time of year. When's your birthday?
December.
Do you like?
I used to. I got married and had kids.
now you hate December?
Yes. I just don't like the winter either.
Oh, well.
But
I still like fall and November.
Okay. And December's good.
4 cups of flour.
But 5 days before Christmas is when my birthday is. So that kind of ruins it, but whatever. Anyway, so I put in a little bit of the flour and then mix it up. So I'm going to just tell you the adults that are going to New York. Nola Harris. Oh, that's usually what I do every time.
we have a shield. I don't use it. That's what happens to me.
Well, I like this thing that scrapes the sides.
Oh, yeah.
Mine doesn't have that.
Oh, you need to buy one.
I do. Okay. I'm going to just do that. Anyway, Nola Harris.
Okay.
Lady I work with. Katie Williams. Coy, she's one of Brooke's friends. And then,
how are you going to be gone?
3 of their kids. 7 days.
Oh, party.
Yeah. So, Tiff's not going because she's going to the Bahamas later.
I know. We hate her or whatever. It's fine.
So, all right. And it's quite a big batch, actually. I can't even talk.
Do you need the spatula?
I don't know what I need.
I know. Well, it's awkward.
If you asked my family, they'd say, you probably should practice more, Mom. Because I don't cook.
Yeah, but you're pretty much empty nesters at this point. So,
That's
you
true.
know, you don't really cook when you're empty nesters.
That's true. We do eat out a lot. See, mine doesn't have that little lift thing either.
Oh, is yours the tilt head?
Yes. My goodness. My sister has the other mixer where it's just open on top.
Like a Bosch?
Yes, a Bosch.
Oh, I would like a Bosch.
Yes.
Unless KitchenAid wants to sponsor me, and then I only love my KitchenAid.
Love it. Mine's purple.
Oh, cute. I want a pink one, but they're really everything's out of stock again, like everything else, and it's hard to find the fun colors. That's rude. Okay, so you're right. So this is more of a...
looks really cakey.
Cake?
Yep.
Mixture. Can
you see it?
Yeah, it's not as cookie-ish.
Nope.
Janelle, add more flour.
No more flour.
Yes, I'm sure it's going to have more flour.
It needs no more flour, believe me.
Don't add more flour. This is the texture it's supposed to be.
And it'll be okay. I keep turning it to 1.
Yeah, on your chocolate chips, you want your stir.
Yeah.
Because then...
My mom would always hand mix them.
Yes, I used to hand, but on the stir mode, it works great.
And I've made a beautiful mess over here.
I feel like maybe we should have sifted the flour, which is my fault.
Why?
There's a couple lumps.
I never sift the flour.
Yeah.
No, my mom used to.
I once in a while though.
I don't even own a sifter. I think I got one as a Christmas gift once. When your neighbors bring you over trees. There was a sifter involved.
Do you still have it?
Somewhere.
Okay.
I have lots of things, like a candy thermometer.
And I do use candy thermometers.
Do you? I'll give you my candy thermometer. Or maybe one of these times you can teach me how to use it.
We'll make homemade caramels.
Ooh.
They're my favorite.
Okay, I've never done that.
Wait, what? Let's do a homemade caramel.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, so then can you just use a cookie scoop to scoop these?
Yep, that's usually what I do.
Okay, let's do that.
So,
let me grab some cooking spray. Oh, I almost started my sleeve on fire, guys. The LG oven is awesome, but you barely touch it, and it woo! And my sleeve is a little long. Let me just say, when I was on my mission, I was wearing a bathrobe when we were planning, and we had just a lovely candle. It was Christmas time, and I go reaching over, and all of a sudden I'm like, my sleeve's on fire!
Aww.
My sleeve's on fire! It burned the sleeve of the...
This says...
I was fine. I didn't die.
These do feel a little runnier than normal.
Do we need to add?
I don't know. We'll find out. They taste the same. Flat or fluffy, they taste the same.
Wait, is there... Oh yeah, there was soda in here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All of a sudden, I put the
like,
agent in?
Did I tell you everything?
Well, if they don't work out, it's my fault. I probably didn't get all the ingredients. So
No,
there you go.
I think they're there.
They look good. No, they look good. This looks like cake batter. This looks exactly like you described them.
Yeah. So, and I like them, honestly, the day later when the chocolate chips are, like, back to chocolate chip.
You don't like them warm out of the oven?
I mean, I do. I'll eat them, let's be honest. But,
it's a cookie.
Yeah, but the next day they're really good too. So,
okay.
Because it, goes, I don't even know what the word I'm trying to say is. So.
They put their form back. They're
Yes.
solid.
They're solid again.
And then we bake them at 375 for how long?
Approximately 10 minutes.
Approximately. Now,
Approximately.
do you like them a little crispier? Wait, hold. My oven's not hot yet. I haven't preheated yet. Guys, always make sure your oven is preheated, because if you don't, it's going to ruin your cookies and stuff. So we're going to give it another minute. My oven was apparently taking a hot minute. A hot minute? Hot minute. Didn't even plan that. Was taking a minute to heat up to 375. So we're going to give it a minute. It'll heat up. Janelle gets to go to New York. She's been to New York before.
Twice.
Twice?
Yes.
I've never been.
You need to go. And Brooke Pinnick's the perfect person to go with because
she knows what she's doing.
She waving at people on the screen.
My children are leaving. Okay, yeah. So New York, I need to go.
We ride the subway everywhere.
Okay.
And she knows.
So you need to come to Paris with us, because my husband speaks French, and we've been and we've learned. I have not learned the metro system. I don't have a clue where I'm going. I just make people mad because, like, every stop they would pronounce it like in French, and you could see, like, it lights up where you're going next, and so I would sit there and try to pronounce it. Yeah, it doesn't even sound like anywhere near the same word. And then we thought we were so funny, and the French did not think we were that funny. Really, the Parisians were like idiots.
They are Americans. They don't love Americans.
I know. I know.
Okay.
I know. One day we were on the subway, the metro, and this guy was like, my husband was having a whole conversation, and after we got off, I'm like, oh, what were you talking about? And he's like, oh, he was swearing at me because I stepped on his foot. I'm like, oh, I'm like smiling. The guy, like, oh, they're having a conversation. He was saying naughty words, and my husband understood him.
Oh. Let's go with him.
All right. Timer, it's preheated. So now we're good to go. All right. So now we'll let them bake for 10 minutes. We'll pull them out. We'll see how these cookies turned out.
Okay. They're out of the oven, and they do look different than the normal cookie. They're more fluffy, kind of, but they're really yummy. And you do want to wait till the pan cools to take them off, because they
will stick.
They will stick. Yes, and you should make sure when you put them on there that you give them enough space to kind of spread out, because they do spread out. So.
Have you ever frosted them before with like a cream cheese frosting or anything?
No, but that would be fabulous.
Because it'd be kind of like a pumpkin cookie on the applesauce with a cream cheese frosting.
Yeah.
I mean,
oh, yeah.
Not that I'm ruining any family.
I know that works. No, because like
more sugar.
I use semi-sweet chocolate chips.
I know.
And my sister hates semi-sweet anything, so they always put milk chocolate in.
My sister does milk in all of her, and I do semi because I love the semi.
Yeah. So I don't know. It's
so
just
preference, right?
Yeah, yep. That's it. So
okay. Well, thanks. I need to try one.
Okay. Just pretend they're good. They really are good. They're my favorite.
Oh, they're really good. Very much like a fall cookie.
Yeah, they are.
And that's what I love, because I love fall, because my birthday's in fall.
Oh, maybe that's why I like candy so much, because my birthday's in December.
I mean, I think I'd like candy if my birthday was in February or March.
Okay.
I think I just like candy no matter what. But okay, yeah, yummy, yummy. Janelle, thank you. And I love the idea of typing up stories with each recipe to hand down because what a great family history.
It is. It's fun. It's fun to look at them too. So.
I know, and hear the stories.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. Okay, thanks, Janelle. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for joining Cammie's Kitchen.
You're welcome.